there's a similar fake definition of self-sufficiency with regard to refugees, where the groups that the non-government organizations that are contractors that are paid to resettle refugees get to claim they're self-sufficient even though they're in public housing and on food stamps and what have you. So is there any effort to sort of coordinate and rectify the new public charge definition for refugees as well, so we get a better sense?
First of all, in the never-ending battle to avoid confusion, let me make it very clear. The public charge rule does not apply in the humanitarian space. Doesn't apply to refugees, asylees, UT visas, VAWA, et cetera. But the short answer to your question is, this is an area that I'm just digging into as it relates to refugees and these NGOs. And as you know, Mark, this also involves the Department of State, who pays a lot of the bill. It involves HHS, who pays a lot of the bill. We do a lot of the vetting and processing for folks to qualify them as refugees. I think you might see some other entities that get to play a role in making decisions about refugees and resettlement here in the near future as well. And we're looking at how to alter those relationships. And the notion of self-sufficiency, where it is set as a goal in American law, is something we're serious about. This president has made it very clear, I think, that he's very serious about that. So it is something that I'm looking at in terms of being more particular with what we require and expect in those relationships. There is a certain amount of leeway, I think, expected in the humanitarian space. That's why public charge doesn't apply in that space directly. At the same time, if we're going to be saying people are self-sufficient, that needs to mean something consistent with the English language, as in you can support yourself. And you know, the statistics belie that with a lot of the refugee population, which is the numbers I saw very recently, over 50% receiving one form of welfare or another.